Hello everyone. In the previous video, we have seen the two important formulae based on natural logarithms. Before solving the next question, let us understand one important remark. Say FOBS or observed F means it's a observed forward price. Let S equals to the spot price, and the difference between FOBS minus S into e raised to RT means convenience yield, and S into e raised to RT, this formula we have used and we have solved many questions based on this formula also. So FOBS means observed forward price, S means a spot price, and FOBS means FOBS minus S into e raised to RT. The difference between observed forward price and S into e raised to RT means convenience yield. Uh, if FOBS is greater than if FOBS is greater than F, that is the forward price is seen as overpriced, then arbitrageurs buy spot and sell forward. Clear? If observed F, if observed forward price is greater than the F, that indicates we have to buy spot and then sell forward. The arbitrageurs buy spot and wait for few time and sell forward. This arbitrage will stop only when the observed F is less than or is equals to the theoretical price S into e raised to RT. Clear? Say this is the equation number 1. This arbitrage will stop only when observed F is less than or is equals to S into e raised to RT. That is, the forward price cannot exceed the theoretical price. So this point should be clear. Please keep in your mind. The forward price cannot exceed the theoretical price. If FOBS is less than F, if observed price is less than F, then we do say the forward price is perceived as underpriced. The forward price is considered as underpriced. Then arbitrage will short sell and buy forward. So whenever the forward price is underpriced, whenever the FOBS is less than F, then the arbitrageurs will short sell first and then buy forward. In case of convenience yield, say C, the arbitrage profits exists only if S means a spot price, S naught E raised to R minus C into T is greater than FOBS. So you remember this formula. This arbitrage will stop only when, just have to reverse the equation. FOBS is greater than or is equals to S naught or S into E raised to R minus C into T. Say this is the equation number 2. And equation number 1 is FOBS is less than or equals to S into E raised to RT. So this is the equation number 1, and FOBS is greater than or is equals to S into E raised to R minus C into T. So this is the equation number 2 whenever we have the convenience yield. So combining the equation 1 and 2, there is no arbitrage as long as FOBS lies between the two factors S naught into e raised to r minus c into t and S naught into e raised to rt. So FOBS or observed forward price should be less than or equals to S naught into e raised to rt, and it must be greater than S naught into e raised to r minus c into t. That means S naught into e raised to r minus c into t, it must be less than or is equals to the observed f. So this is a very important concept. It's a very important remark in the financial derivatives. Now let us understand one example. Say copper is currently trading at $1.28. Suppose 3-month interest rates are 4% and the convenience yield on copper is say C equals to 3%. What is the range of arbitrage free forward price possible using the formula, that is FOBS lies between S naught E into R minus C into T and S naught into E raised to RT. Just remember, we have the interest rate, risk-free interest rate is 4% and C equals to 3% and spot price is $1.28. Let us see how to solve. First, let me write the formula. In this case, you need to find both the answers using S into e raised to rt and S into e raised to r minus c into t, and you have to check whether the spot price 1.28 lies between these two values or not. Definitely it will lie. So 1.28 into e raised to 0.04, that means 4%. Since it is 3 months, e raised to 0.04 into 3 divided by 12, and if you find 0.04 into 3 by 12, that gives 0.01. 1.28 into e raised to 0.01, and that is equals to 1.28 into 1.0101. That value can be taken from the calculator or from the table, and that gives $1.2929. Now let us find uh, the answer using the formula S into e raised to r minus c into t. So that is 1.28 into e raised to 0.04 minus 0.03 into 3 by 12, and that gives 1.28 into e raised to 0.0025, and that gives 1.28 into 1.002503 means $1.2832. So therefore range of arbitrage free forward price is, let us write the formula first. FOBS lies between S naught into e raised to r minus c into t and S naught into e raised to rt. So FOBS is given by 1.28, and here also I have 1.28, and here we have 1.29. I have taken only the two decimal values. So 1.28 is less than 1.29, and here 1.28 is equal to 1.28. So it satisfies. Uh, Thank you so much.